Hey guys, in today's video I'll bring to you an incredible video. Seriously, Rockstar Games practically accidentally confirmed that GTA is in development, and we'll see other information on how that happened now in this video. So, welcome to the channel. Well guys, it's not a surprise that GTA 6 is the most anticipated game from Rockstar Games, and I dare say it is one of the most awaited of all time. But in the past week, Rockstar leaked that GTA 6 is their next game that they are working on thanks to a tax relief request. And seriously guys, you need to pay close attention to this video because it may be a little difficult to understand exactly what happened, but if you pay a little attention you will understand how it all works. First of all, you need to know that the British government is granting by law a kind of tax relief of some sort to game developers. This means that they simply allow these companies that develop games in Britain to pay a little less tax, and for that to happen, this product, in other words this game, needs to be considered culturally British. In other words, to give visibility to the culture of England, Scotland and Wales, in addition to generating jobs. So it is kind of incentive that the government does for these companies that develop games there in Great Britain. This tax exemption for video games, which is officially called Video Games Tax Reliefs, or the acronym VGTR, is a very controversial topic. First of all, to get access to the government benefits, game developers need to obtain certification from the British Film Institute, saying that the game is part of British culture, and the requirements for a game developer to receive this tax relief are: number 1, the game needs to be in the English language. Number 2, the game needs to be developed in the European Economic Area and by citizens or residents of the European Economic Area. And number 3, it needs to have a script or game narrative written by a British citizen, regardless of the underlying subject on which the game is based on. These are the 3 necessary requirements in addition to having the certification from the British Film Institute for a game developer to get the tax cut right. Well, GTA fits the 3 requirements. The game is in English, as we all know, not even translated to other languages. The Rockstar studio that develops the game, Rockstar North, is based in Edinburgh, Scotland, and employs European residents in the region, so it also meets the second requirement. And the third requirement is the most obvious. The script of the game is mostly written by British citizens, mostly the Hauser brothers and also some other screenwriters who write the game, so without a doubt it also meets the requirement. For those who don't know, the House brothers born in London. The problem is that the Tax Watch UK research has shown that the Institute's cultural tests to determine whether a developer meets these requirements to receive this tax exemption doesn't make much sense. According to Tax Watch UK, this is what they are saying with the game being able to obtain subsidies financed by taxpayers, even though they are produced outside of Great Britain and also regardless of the subject that the game has, and they even made an entire article criticizing Rockstar Games and also the VGTR program. In addition, Tax Watch UK claims that the VGTR has already cost British taxpayers £324 million. So as I said, Tax Watch went there and made an article criticizing the VGTR program and called this government program a tax loophole, bringing out of control costs. And of course Rockstar was not happy with it. They went there and even responded by calling them by name, and it is clear that Rockstar obviously disagrees with this and defended the VGTR program. Responding when questioned by Video Games 24/7, they claimed that the VGTR, and I'm quoting, allowed the creation of more than 8,000 jobs, contributing to the UK economy and tax revenue. For each £1 invested in the gaming industry via VGTR, the program pays £4 in gross value added to the economy. VGTR directly supports 4,320 high productivity full-time jobs, almost a third of our entire development workforce across the country. End of quote. And I found this very interesting because it also confirms a very interesting fact about Rockstar Games, that they employ more than 12,000 people during the development of a game. I mean, not only Rockstar but all the gaming industry, and that is an absurd number of people working on video games with direct and indirect jobs. Continuing what Rockstar said, quote, "UK have a great reputation for creativity, excellence in game development. Now it is time to continue to support a sector that drives domestic investment and exports globally and offers a worldwide showcase of the skills that UK has to offer," end of quote. So yes guys, that's a very controversial topic as we can see. But why exactly is GTA 6 practically unintentionally and accidentally confirmed by Rockstar? Through all this controversy, we learned that Rockstar has filed documents for a tax exemption using the VGTR law in conjunction with the UK government ministerial department called Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, known as HMRC. And those documents state that the product that Rockstar has been developing in the recent years is culturally British. So to receive the tax cut that VGTR grants, you need to fill all the 3 requirements I said earlier, in which Rockstar Games franchise is listed as culturally British. Yeah guys, GTA, that's the only franchise that is listed as culturally British, and that could be the only game that Rockstar is developing in the moment. So that practically confirmed once and for all, unofficially, that Rockstar has at least been working on a new GTA. This is a fact from now on. We have the first confirmation in history, obviously since GTA 5, that Rockstar is working on a new GTA game. They are working on GTA 6, and of course it can be GTA 6 or have another title that we don't know yet, but it can also be a totally new brand, intellectual property that recently has been added to the list of culturally British products. But as for now, as we know so far, GTA is the only Rockstar game that would fit the requirements that I said earlier to receive this exemption, because it fits in those 3 requirements that I talked about before. And if Rockstar sent those documents recently to receive this tax cut with the VGTR program, I have no doubt at all anymore. It is GTA 6. So through all this bullshit involving company taxes, turns out that GTA 6 was unofficially confirmed in some sort, and now we just need to wait for a official announcement that I personally believe can happen now in this year, in 2020, later in 2021, and then of course a new trailer. In other words, it's not coming yet, but we are already in 2020. It seemed like this year was so far away and we are already in it, and GTA 6 is becoming more and more a reality. Another very interesting thing to comment here at the end of this video is that it also has been leaked that Take-Two, the parent company Rockstar is part of, has been pressing Rockstar to speed up their productions and launch titles on a slightly more frequent schedule. In other words, they want Rockstar to stop making one game every 5 or 6 years, as was the time between GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, of course discounting the remastering of GTA 5 to new consoles and some GTA Online and Red Dead Online content that ended up delaying things a lot, but they are still remasters, not new games. So Take-Two apparently wants Rockstar to speed up its production a little, and this information comes from none other than the very reliable Rockstar's informer Swagta. I'll leave his channel here in the description. So with that, we can speculate that Rockstar can return to focus on titles that we haven't seen in years, like Manhunt or Bully. Perhaps that could be Rockstar's strategy now, as Take-Two is asking them to release more games a little more often. Games that don't need to be masterpieces like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, but you know, cool games that could leverage the company's profits. So we obviously think of those titles that are a little older that we haven't seen for a long time. Maybe a new Bully, maybe a new Max Payne, maybe a new Midnight Club, who knows. Games that they could make in like 3 years if they really wanted to, like secondary titles, and alongside that they work in some bigger major titles like GTA 6 or Red Dead Redemption 3 or who knows. Anyway, these are the speculations that we can make based on this Take-Two request for Rockstar to launch the games a little faster, but before all that, everything you saw before that on this video is not a speculation, it is real. Rockstar is working on a new GTA, we can confirm that almost 100% now. Seriously, I can already say that it's 99.9% confirmed that Rockstar is working on GTA 6, and there's nothing more I can say. We can now wait for an announcement and of course a trailer. But I really wanna know what you guys think of all this involving the tax reliefs and everything else that ended up confirming that GTA 6 is the new game that Rockstar has been working on, at least one of them right now. As we know, they may be working on more titles at the same time. But that's it guys, that's the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, comment below what you think, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this new channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Marlon Marins _, and also very important, turn the notification bell so you can receive a notification when new videos are posted, okay? That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, see ya.